What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 3 Epic Races series. This is going to be the All Japan GT Championship. This is a great one. We've got all three Skylines, so you know it's going to be good. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and only 7% of my viewers are subbed, so I'd love to get that number up. Yeah, this is one of those great races where you have all three Skylines, and so then they go crazy. Apparently, the Cal Sonic just rammed the NSX, so now the NSX is spinning out. So this is a good start for the NSX. I kind of didn't expect this, but yeah, you know, with the three Skylines, you're gonna have crazy spins, and that first turn on this race, there's always crazy stuff because you know they're all together and they don't seem to handle bunching up well in that first corner of Laguna Seca. So yeah, that is not surprising. But all right, so we got the three Skylines, the three trio of spinning Skylines. They always spin all the time. It's really exciting to watch because you never know what's going to happen. They usually spin and then just come like flying around this corkscrew or around whatever corners you want to see. Supra just kind of bumped me there. I kind of gave him a little boost of speed there. We're doing fine. Three Skylines spinning, coming around on this corner. This is like the trademark moment where everybody spins and they're all just bouncing around together. I love when they do this. And then the NSX just kind of comes chilling through. Already has passed two of them. Randomly for the brief moment here, the Pennzoil is in third. He's in third. Pennzoil is never in third and will soon not be. But I just know that he never lasts in this position. They're all just spinning together, just buddies, chilling. Pennzoil still is rolling in second, right, or fourth now, and the X has passed him. But yeah, this is a great race. It's a little bit longer than the what is that one? All Japan? No, GT All Stars. There you go. It's a little bit longer than that race because there's 5 extra laps and the cars are a little bit slower. But you get some constant spins because you have 3 cars instead of the Pennzoil or the Panos, which spins all the time in the GT All Star race. The All Japan one, you have potentially 3 Skylines who are always spinning. And honestly, the Denzo Sard, who's not here, also spins a lot. So you kind of have 3 culprits. So we'll see. But it's just a good time. These races are very fun to do and bring about a lot of enjoyment. I really like watching the AI fail. The NSX obviously is the GOAT in these races. They just never spin and they also don't need to pit. They're essentially the 787B of this race. They just never make mistakes, or very rarely do they make mistakes. All right, so the Pennzoil is doing his like weird, they're all doing their weird slide where they go into the gravel here. Cal Sonic actually is spinning all the way around, so he's done. Loctite is in 5th now. We still got the Pennzoils chilling in 4th. That's not going to last. I don't think that ever does. Eventually, the Pennzoil does spin more than everyone else. He is a slightly older version of the JGTC Skyline in this race. The other two are both the 2000-year models, but the Pennzoil is still a 99. And you can tell it's very subtle, but their headlights are different. That's the way you can tell. I'm sure there's other ways to notice it, but from what I know, it seems like the only real big difference is the front headlights. Oh, and the 99 has a different hood. Just noticed that too. There's some more grooves on the hood compared to the other ones don't. But actually, I might be wrong on that. No, yeah, there is a little bit of a difference. But for sure the headlights are very different. The headlights on the 2000 model basically look like the road car, but with a little bit more pizzazz. But the 99 ones actually, I think, look cooler. I think the Pennzoil looks cooler than the other two. But yeah, so these 3 cars spin all the time. Denzo Sard spins a lot too, but he's not here. I'm playing as the S2000 LM race car, which is a very good car. Sounds a lot like an NSX because it is a Honda, and they just kind of put the same type of sound, just the NSX JGTC sound, in lots of the Honda race cars in this game. So we've got our spinning Pennzoil here. Looks like the Zexel is doing that weird drifty thing where he goes into the corner there. Cal Sonic is coming across, sliding. Thinks he's gonna make it. Gonna make it. I don't know how they even turn. Like, their turn radius of some of these AIs is unbelievable. They can just totally, like how did they even do half the things they do is like blows my mind. Pennzoil is just kind of screeching against the wall there. Cal Sonic is just sliding backwards. Pennzoil was going to push him, which was probably not a good idea. But it actually led to the Calisonic reversing there, so that's kind of weird. So the Zexel has now passed the Pennzoil, so it's just a matter of time before he gets in last. This is just kind of what I've expected. The 99 does have a little bit lower handling, so you do see him spin a lot more. It's just kind of a thing that happens. But yeah, still good. Still fun. Good times with these cars. I really enjoy watching them go. I'll try to eventually show me. I do a pretty good lap. I think my lowest lap time in this was 1:15, which I get like on the second to last lap on this. But it takes a while for the... I'm pretty sure the NSX does pass eventually. Because I think is as good as the Castrol Tom Supra is, he does spin every once in a while on this course. The Denso Sard is more reliable in the spinning, but the Castrol Toms does too. So we'll see what happens there. But the Zexel handled that corner really well. I don't think the Pennzoil is going to enjoy knowing that. Yeah, the Pennzoil just goes around immediately. Calisonic just bumps him, and now this is where it all falls apart for the Pennzoil. He is now spun and is in last, and I don't think he's going to get out of it anymore. Got the Zexel actually doing a decent lap there. Didn't spin on either corner. It's kind of shocking, actually. But I eventually come in as I lap them and try to keep them all together. My goal was to kind of keep the three Skylines near each other because I like when they are near each other because it makes room for potential more AI fails than there already are. So I was like, let's see what I can do. It is really fun to watch them, and I love doing it. I love I don't try to mess with them too much because obviously in this course they're just going to do it on their own. But I think I do get impatient here and try to get around him, but they do just drive their ghost path. They don't really react to a car approaching, which is, I'm assuming, will be fixed in later games. But for now, I think it's great. I hope that in GT7 they have a mode, or they have the AI react to you being near them and like might actually spin just because you're like they're trying to go defensive and overshoot lines and stuff like that. We'll see. But this game is just amazing. GT3 is a classic, and doing these courses are super fun. Ooh, the Loctite has really bundled this corner. That's not what you want to see. Not at all. That's one of the worst spins that they do. If they spin right away, it's not nearly as bad as if they do like the spin where they're like already through half of the corner. That's their worst situation ever. I intentionally got near the Pennzoil there just so he wouldn't spin on that corner. I wanted to keep him close to the Loctite and to the Calisonic because both the Calisonic and the Pennzoil did not spin the corkscrew this time, but the Zexel did. It's kind of a rare moment indeed. And now the Calisonic has spun as well on this corner. I'm assuming so will the Pennzoil. Yep, always does. All reliable on that. But I think I ended up trying to mess up the Calisonic here because I wanted to keep them close. And I don't think it actually worked at all. Yeah, it didn't work at all. It actually led to a better corner for him. So that was pretty funny. But this game is great. I don't really have any more to say. I'm just kind of doing a full commentary, I guess, at this point. But the AI in this game are really great. They just have that more human mindset in my mind. They just don't drive it super perfect. Like they do make mistakes, and I think that's kind of a cool thing that they have like a more realistic AI in this game. And I know that in later games they had to do different things, and there's all these reasons for why they do what they do. But I liked how in this game, like, you could kind of rely on people messing up on harder corners. Like, the AI would mess up hard corners. Like, here's the Loctite spinning out again on this corner. That's that same spin that he does. He's done it twice now, but the Calisonic didn't do that, and the Pennzoil probably won't either. He'll do his little one where he spins out earlier, or he'll do this weird one where he drifts and then does this crazy turn radius thing where you go, how are you recovering it that well? It's kind of a mystery. So now we have the Calisonic and the Zexel are actually right next to each other. So the Calisonic caught up to him, but I didn't actually do anything with that. All I did was help him on that one corner where I get in the way, and then he doesn't spin anymore. So it's not bad. When they spin out a lot, that's when it really gets crazy. And so, yeah. They have a good time with this. And see, this NSX has slowly been catching up to the Castrol Toms. Obviously, he will continue to catch up to him. He's a little bit faster and a little bit more under control, so that's part of why he can do that. But it's nuts. This game is just fantastic. These two races have generated so much content. These Gran Turismo Like the Wind and then the professional league in this game is just fantastic. There's so much good stuff here. There's so much good stuff to do. As the player, you have a lot of replayability in this game. So if you'll have any suggestions of things, though, I'm always game for listening to that stuff too. So I actually might stop talking here now that I got to 10 minutes. They keep spinning. I'll keep showing it. It's a good time. They're doing a very similar spin here, but now the Calsonic just slams into that wall. Looks like the Pennzoil is going to maintain, and actually, they are now officially battling each other, which is kind of cool. They don't do that a lot, but yeah, it's pretty great. Good stuff. Trying to figure out what people are going to do here. Now we've actually got the Pennzoil actually did pass the Calsonics. That's actually pretty cool. But now he's going to do that weird thing where I don't get why they do this, but they do this weird thing where they just drive straight into the wall. I don't really understand why they do that. But I messed with the Loctite here just to get them even closer to each other, which they're honestly very close to each other. All three of them are really within like a second of each other, maybe two. It's pretty fantastic. So we'll let it go from here. But thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.